folks. Good morning, lovely people of the planet Earth. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing this morning? I mean, I know that theoretically no one's quite here yet, but this is me stalling for time while I give things just a minute to try to work it out. Oh, there goes the sun. We gotta pull this quick. Oh, that's kind of a cinematic shot though. I kind of like it. All right. So good morning. Good morning. Today we're going to be working a lot more on the factory. So, I gotta get inside soon. So we picked up a lot of clay last time, and hopefully can start smelting that down. But yeah, the main goal today is to build the factory building so that we can start working closer with the milk boys and hopefully get a little less under the thumb of the Piggintons. So let's go ahead and do that. Gotta sleep right now because we do not want it to get too dark out here. But yeah. Let's see, how much clay did we get yesterday? Okay, that is a good amount of clay. Alright, let's go ahead and put on the armor so that we won't die if we do things. Still haven't found Milk Town, which is rather unfortunate. But, you know, we are doing our best out here. Okay, that's Appaloosa. Oh, hello. How you doing? Awesome. We love typing, but how you doing, Toxic Toes? How's your day been? Alright. Okay, we've got the wheat farm here. Do I want to harvest it right now, or... I don't know. I think I still have some wheat back over here that we can use. It's been fine. How's your day been? Pretty good. You know, haven't really done a lot. This is like my first thing of the day. Oh, thanks for following, Toxic Toes. That's so kind of you. Yeah, this is the first like real thing I've been doing today. But I guess yesterday was pretty exciting because is the first day of my new not this job kind of thing, where I'm working at this place that does like lots of role play and cool things with storytelling in an interactive environment. So that was very exciting to do yesterday. Might contribute to me having slower start this morning because I was, you know, just a little bit busy yesterday. And we are actually going to harvest the wheat field because I want to have the wheat to be able to deal with the sheep. Ah, no, I didn't want to do this. Ooh, sounds cool. Yeah, it's really cool and just very fun to like see everyone in costume and just have it be like this cool environment that you enter, and then just people are doing the roleplay thing. I'm very excited about that being like what I do over the summer. But yeah, that's the way it's been. Oh, how about you? How's it been going for you? Anything interesting or exciting going on in your life? Or I don't know, just anything you want to say, really. Picking the wheat. How are we doing? I should really start a chicken farm over here. I was thinking about doing it in a different, not interesting. Aw, man. I'm sorry to hear that, but hey, I'm glad to talk to you, so maybe it's good that you're not doing something wildly interesting. Vibing with friends. Okay, I'd argue that is pretty interesting because friends are great and we love hanging out with friends. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was thinking about starting a chicken farm in this area because I was considering doing a different town, but this is where like all of my seed production is happening. So it might make more sense to do it here. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you've been able to spend time with your friends recently. It's really cool. I wish I could spend more time with my friends, but all of us have wildly different schedules, so that's been a little difficult to do recently. Hopefully we'll get it all figured out soon, though. Hey, kitty. I should get a name tag for kitty. Meow. But yeah. Oh. So if you haven't been here, I'll give you a little rundown on the story of what's been happening recently. So basically, I'm currently acting as I guess you could call it a character persona, sort of, called Mr. Quinn Be Alert, and his main goal is to become a robber baron, essentially, you know, to just come up with like an economic empire but that's been like pretty directly hindered recently by the Piggintons, who are, the old family in the town. They've been around for generations and have just been, controlling everything for a while. So Mr. Alert needs to work with Piggintons to be able to, not get run out of town. Oh, Kitty, I fear for you. But Sir Piggington IV has some very intense demands on emerald taxes, and also is really pushing the railroad system very hard, and the infrastructure system is not quite yet built enough that building railroads is easy, because we don't have like the supplies or labor needed for it, but Piggington really only cares about the trade aspects of it. So Mr. Alert has been currently, and not that Mr. Alert is like a great guy, but like, we're playing as him, so we gotta be kind of sympathetic to play. So Mr. Alert has been trying to find a way to get the other like big family of the town, the Milk Boys, to work with him. And so the Milk Boys are new money. They have been really working with like the factory system in the area, and thus I have this compost. Maybe I should just get some chicken soon. Oh boy, did I miss anything out here? So the Milk Boys have been working with the factory system a lot, and have been really successful with that. I'll just and so basically we're currently working on building a factory to try to help the Milk Boys get a bit of a like stronger hold, bit of a stronger presence in the town, so that the Piggingtons and the Milk Boys will start fighting, thus paving the way for Mr. Alert to do what he wants with no oversight. I'm gonna drop off the clay over here before I visit the sheep. I need space for wool. But yeah, so that's basically what's been going on around here. Is just industrial age politics, basically. It's fun times. Are there more seeds? No, I was looking at something else. I should eat some bread. I should not. There we go. That'll do for now. But yeah, so we've been doing a lot of clay gathering, doing a lot of things. What's your cat called? I just call my cat Kitty. Like that's her name. I want to get a name tag for her, but that hasn't been with how busy Mr. Quimby has been. Mr. Quimby Alert has been recently. It's been a little tough to go for that. There is another town in the area that we're calling Paper Plains, because that's where we're growing all the sugarcane and stuff, and they have like 3 villagers, like 3 librarians over there. So hopefully we can, once we get like trade more up and running with them, we'll be able to, have a librarian that's fully traded up and can start trading for name tags, which would be really nice, because I want to be able to name all of the characters. That sounds really fun, to be able to just look at, Sir Piggington IV and be like, ah yes, this is the pig guy, and not just have it be a random pig. That's probably good here. We're gonna shear the sheep while we're here, because just gotta want to make sure we get all the XP. And do I have my shears with me? Why didn't I bring my shears? Oh, I know I didn't bring my shears, because this was supposed to be an expedition for trying to find do you watch Tommy in it? Mostly his VODs. I'm bad at catching things live, but occasionally. But yeah, I don't have my shears because this was supposed to be an expedition to try to find Milktown, which is where we're going to build the cow farm. But I am really bad at remembering directions, so I haven't been able to find it yet. And that's very unfortunate. I found it once. I found, like, I was looking for this village. This is my primary village. This is the, like, secondary trade outpost. But I was looking for this village, and I just stumbled across another acacia village, and I was like, is this where I was previously? No, I don't think it is. And then I, like, stole all the hay bales and decided I'd come back later, and I haven't been able to find it again. So let me shear the sheep. Let me shear the sheep. But yeah, so that's the tragic tale of Milktown. Is we're just really, really struggling with finding it. Which is, oh gosh, because we've got Paper Plains up and running basically now with all of the sugarcane. So theoretically we have enough paper to start like mass producing books and stuff. but we just don't have, you know, the location. Let's eat some bread. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. There's so many sheep. We're getting all the wool because I have a shepherd back in my main village. It's called New Stonk City. And I actually have 2 shepherds there, but one of them I haven't traded with yet because I'm considering turning them into someone else. But we're just collecting all the wool because, you know, you gotta get the stonks from New Stonk City. There we go. There we go. I may need to increase the size of this pasture again soon. So that's exciting times. Is it already getting late in the day again? Oh my gosh. Where does the time go? How does it go so fast? We have, okay, so we still have a lot of seats and stuff. I think tomorrow I might start. Is it only who plays on this server? Yep, this is just me on this single. I think it'd be like fun to play with other people, but anyone I know IRL who could play is pretty busy around this time, and I don't have any like online friends TM yet, you know. Oh, it's not quite late enough to sleep. But yeah, you know, currently we're just trying to like tell the story we want to tell with just me and like animal characters, which I think is kind of exciting, but a work in progress at the moment. Gonna take a moment and drink some water because gotta stay hydrated. Hydration, you'll love it. I'm actually so bad at hydration. Like me drinking water while I stream is like the only liquid that I drink all day. Animals are cute. They're very cute, and it's so fun to like improv with them because you'll just be like talking to a pig and the pig will like nod or something, and you gotta like work it into your conversation. So I think it's really fun to just have the animals around and just have them be like the stars of the show. Alright, let's go ahead and find some chickens because I do want to start working with chickens. Animals don't judge. They really don't judge. They're just there to vibe with you and like live. Well, I guess some like hostile wild animals would judge, but like I feel like that's their prerogative because we're in their territory. But like pets and stuff don't judge, and that's very nice. Chicken meat? Okay, maybe don't fall down that hole. Let's take the chickens over that way a little bit. I want them to be a little, you know, like a little distance from the sheep. Oh, we love the zombie noises. Oh, there's another chicken over there. Oh, no, chicken. Alright, we got him. Oh, we love the zombie noises. I'll have to check around to see if there's a hole in the ground that they're coming from. Meow. Right. Here we go. Oh, I should have dug a hole for them first. Dig a hole speed run. Wait, come back. Okay, ready, and dig the hole super fast. Wait, come back. I have the seeds. Go in the hole. You know the season you're having a shovel in your primer? Oh, you know, Mr. Milk, you have these great ideas, and then I don't think about them. That's kind of, yep. There we go. Here, can I? There we go. Let's maybe go ahead and, oh, experience. Yep, it worked out. Let's see. Do I have any fences on me? I don't think I have enough back. Okay. Why the noises? Why the cave ambience? Is there like a massive like thing nearby? Like I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyways, let's maybe go ahead and just go chop down some trees and make some fences so that we don't have anyone wandering into that area. Oh, maybe I don't want to try and get the chicken. Ooh, clay. I might come back for it. You're back? Oh, hello, welcome back. We have successfully gotten some chickens in a hole in the ground and are now building fences to enclose them, because what's the point of having chickens in a hole if things can also get in the hole, you know? It's kind of how that goes. Right, and is that? Let's see if that'll be enough. Do I have sticks? I do have sticks. Okay, that'll be greatly appreciated. Yeah, welcome back. Alright, I don't think I need that many fences here, because, oh, I should turn these into planks first, you know, very casually. Just turn them into planks. Let's go ahead and make 12. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's just work with that for now. Is that squid going to die? Because the squids die sometimes, and I am very sad about that. I don't understand their logic. I don't understand their pathing. I want them to be safe, and they do not want to be safe. Here they are. Let's see. I'm gonna make their pen a little wider than it is. How long have you been streaming for? Like in general, or like time-wise? Because it's been like 15 minutes today, but time-wise, it's been a little over a week now, actually. So not that long. Just we're working out. Let's see. Let's go that way. And do I have any fences like in my house over there? Let me go check. But yeah, yesterday was actually my 1 week anniversary, and we made a cake for it, and it was very exciting because I had never made cake before, and there was just this wild time of like, how do we arrange the ingredients? Because I didn't want to look the recipe up, so I was just like, well, maybe I need this thing, and maybe this goes here in the crafting table. So that was a lot of fun to try to figure out. I think I do have some fences in here. I do not have any fences in here. Amazing. Wonderful. Let's just go back and make some more fences. I still have some acacia planks. I like to keep the like fences and stuff the same sort of what is the environment, because you know, like I could make like oak fences here or whatever, but just and I know technically like it matches there, but just because I've got the acacia village over there, it just feels better to me to have it be acacia. You know how it goes. Eat the bread. Gotta keep up the nutrition. Let's see. Oh, did I leave the carpets back in this? I'm not going back. I'm just gonna make more carpets. I don't need this egg. Be gone, egg. Be gone. Where's my crafting table? There's my crafting table. There we go. And let's make... I think we only need like one more round of fences. Because... There we go. Then let's get in and expand this a little bit. And I think this corner is the one I'm least likely to bother, so let's just... Okay. And then let's go in and... There we go. Now we have more space for the chickens. I'll want to expand this more eventually because, you know, this is a rather small space for chickens. But for the moment, this will do. Just for the 4 that we have. The fences match the acacia vibe. Yeah, that's the goal, is to just have just the aesthetic of the village. Just the vibes. I think I am going to... I have a lot of seeds, and I think I'm going to put most of them in the composter because, you know, I'll have more seeds later for dealing with the chickens. I've got this massive wheat farm going on. It's not like I need to worry about it too much. Gosh, so at this point, I'm thinking, like, I don't know, maybe do I want to work more to try to find Milktown? Because I could just, like, have this be, like, you know, the entire agricultural outpost. Like... Because the you know, the vibe we're going for is that like industrial era kind of, you know, there's the cities and then like the places that supply the resources for them. So I could just have Bread City, that's the name of this area. I could just have Bread City be the supplier of all like plant and animal products. Like I could just have this be where the animals are. Because I have seen cows in this area, and I haven't had a lot of luck finding Milktown. No, was it Milktown? Was Milktown that we call it, or was it Mootown? I think it was Milktown. I haven't had any luck finding Milktown, so maybe we should just cut our losses and make the farm here. We'll figure it out. We'll we'll take another look at that. I do want to head back to New Stonk City after I take care of this last few things, because I haven't been there a while, and I have like all the wool and clay and stuff that I need to start taking care of. But yeah, and I need to report to my business partners, which is gonna be an exciting time. It's always tough to, you know, talk to the partners, because I don't know, like the milk boys are generally pretty fine, but you know, talking with Sir Piggington is always an experience. Let's go ahead and I do want to bring this back because I just have in my chest back home. Let's leave the fences here, and let's leave the wool here. I don't really see the need to bring it. I'm gonna quick turn most of this hay into hay bales, actually, because just for ease of transport. And you know we love transport over here. I do want to get the railroad system built eventually. It's just, you know, right now we're kind of dealing with the lack of supplies and stuff, so yeah, that's much easier to carry. It's also getting a little late in the day to travel, so maybe let's just make sure we get all of the clay in here. And then is there anything else I need to bring or leave or whatever? Why do I have 2 stacks of cobblestone? That doesn't make sense. It's probably not actually late enough to start sleeping. Yeah, no, it's not late enough, but it's too late to do anything else. Let's go look at the sunset. The sunset's pretty. Let's look at the sunset and drink some water. That seems like a good use of our time. Very pretty sunset. Look at that, like, orange hue across the sky. That's very nice. Oh, we didn't... Oh, okay, we haven't traded with the Fletcher while we were here. So, actually, we can't leave yet, because if I come back without emeralds, Sir Piggington is going to be displeased that I spent all this time not working on the railroads. I think I'll just leave the shears there, because then I'll, like, have them here when it's, like, here. Alright. Oh, hi, kitty. Okay. No. Okay, let's pick up the raw chicken that Kitty brought us. We don't have room in the chest. Oh wait, this can be combined. Okay. It doesn't. It's out of place now. Oh well. I don't have the brain space to deal with that right now. We're gonna go chop down some trees because we have a Fletcher in this village with a stick trade, and I use like the emeralds I can get from trading with him to, you know, satisfy Sir Piggington's need for everything I do to be directly profitable. So, you know, and I'm sure he's not going to be happy once he discovers that I've been working on building the factory with the milk boys behind his back. So I kind of just use, you know, having emeralds as a way to keep him off the scent. Because I don't want him to find out that I absolutely hate his guts until we can, you know, make our move and, like, take over the city in truth. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna do some quick getting trees and then talking to the Fletcher. Yeah. Okay, so one advantage to actually finding Milktown to make the cows is that I remember there were a lot of villagers there, and there's only, like, 4 in Bread City, which is enough. So I've got, like, a cleric and a Fletcher going, and 2 others that I could do something else with if I wanted to. But, like, I don't know, I feel like to have, like, a strong, like, villager economy, I might want a few more. And yeah, I could, like, build more beds and houses and stuff and, like, breed villagers. But it could be also just nice to have that other outpost with, you know, villagers already there. Hello. I am gonna replant these trees at some point, probably. Like, listen, I may be going for, like, robber baron vibes and, like, deforestation, but I can't deny the convenience of having a forest nearby to the village. So, like, as much as it would, like, fulfill the robber baron vibes to just not care about the environment at all and to just absolutely destroy the area, I think for convenience and for, you know, the sake of being able to just have trees whenever I want, it makes more sense to replant them. So we're just gonna take a moment and just I wanted to get the birch saplings. Okay. We're just gonna take a moment and oh, an apple. Can you get apples from birch trees? That feels counterintuitive. Did I cut down an oak tree here? Wild. Oh, hello, bee. Oh, it's a bee. Hello. Oh, I love you. Okay, that made my day. That was a good time. Let's go ahead and plant a birch tree right there. Oh, maybe I should like make an actually like, you know, organized tree farm so that I can just have the vibes. And we only have one more, so yeah, we can find a place to plant one more tree. We can plant one more tree. Nope, that's not gonna. Nope. Let's try there. It might not go, but it might, and that's all we can hope for. Do I have enough space in my inventory to do the making of the sticks? Let's hope so. Alright, let's go talk to the Fletcher, and then we'll make our way back to New Stonk City and talk to Sir Piggington and get all the things worked out. Hello, squid. I really don't understand the squids, but, you know, they're living their best life, so good for them. Okay, here we go. Fletcher's house conveniently trapped in there because, you know, I like to keep my workers running for, like, intense hours a week. Just, you know, just robber baron vibes. Really going for the aesthetic. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase the emeralds, please. Oh, I forgot that I already have sticks here. Let's turn these planks into sticks, and then we can also leave them here, because I don't want to bring them with me. Or I guess I can. I only have... Yeah, that might just be fine. Oh wait, no, I did the wrong trade! No! I was clicking the wrong button. I was too distracted, and this is what we wanted. Okay. You know, this'll be fine. I'll just have to deal with the wrath of the Piggintons separately. It'll be great. On the plus side, we have lots of arrows now, which is, you know, not the outcome I was looking for, but this is why we pay attention to where our mouse is clicking when we do things, and we don't just like get distracted. Oh well. I think I am going to leave the acacia here though, because I don't really use it over in the desert. Alright, there we go. You don't have like no, I'm not trading for redstone. Who would trade for redstone? Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab Appaloosa and make our way back to the city. Come here, Appaloosa. Okay. Ready? Yeah, we're getting better at that jump. Oh boy, which direction is home? Okay. We're headed out this way. I believe... Yes, this is the way back to New Stonk City. Okay, I get lost so easily. Like, just impossibly easily. I go 2 steps away from my normal route, and I have no idea where I am. It's... I hope maybe, like, it's enjoyable to watch sometimes, but it's... I just can't find the directions. So, ripped me, you know. Right, here we go. And yes, here we go. New Stonk City. There it is. Gosh, I want to, like, do a lot of work with New Stonk City to, like, make it very much, like, a city. So, like, I've already got the factory kind of going, and that's going to be, like, the industrial vibes. But I really just want to turn this place into, like, you know, a full-on concrete jungle. Okay, ready? Yep. Good job, Appaloosa. Good job. Alright. Let's go ahead and trade with the shepherd to get some more emeralds to appease our pig overlords. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. And is there anyone else that we can trade with before we talk? Okay, I think I'm gonna just drop some things off back at the blacksmiths before I go. And we do need to start smelting down the clay so that we can have more bricks. Okay, Do I have oak saplings anywhere? Gosh, I need to build my own space because this is quite frankly getting a little ridiculous, the amount of chest disorganization going on here. But I guess rip to that right now. We can keep a stack of arrows. Yeah, it's just a little bit ridiculous. Rip. And let's leave the bed there for now, because that was for going to try to find the milk town. Alright, we have the smooth stone for the railway. Let's drop that off right now. Or I guess I could bring it so that I could show Sir Piggington. Okay, but okay, I might need more coal. Do I have coal anywhere? I need to go mining soon. We're really starved for resources out here. Okay. Alright. And no, I forgot the clay. I forgot the clay back at, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, new plan. Sir Piggington probably doesn't know that we're home yet. He probably doesn't realize that we've made it back. So we're just going to really fast, we're just really fast gonna head back. Okay. Guys, this has got to be a very, very clandestine operation. We can't let anyone know about this. Gosh, I cannot believe I forgot the clay. That was like such a big deal. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my gosh. So if we don't have the clay, then we can't be building the factory, but oof, but Sir Piggington can't know that we're building the factory. This is terrible. Wow. Okay. There we go. Alright. Luckily it's not that far of a trip. Oh, but it's getting a little late. I think we're gonna have to stop here for the night, even though I wanted to be back yesterday. Maybe I should shear the sheep again and see if that'll appease. We'll see. Here we go. Gotta take Appaloosa to her paddock. Okay. Alright. We gotta go. Gotta get the job done, gotta start a new mission, gotta meet my son. Okay. Oh, look, it's everything that I needed to bring with me. Amazing how that works. Whew, boy. We're up to that. Gonna drink some water out of disappointment. Yikes. Yikes. And yeah, we are gonna shear the sheep while we're here, just because hopefully having more emeralds will make the whole process less painful for all of us. Moral of the story is ripped to me. Brains say, remember things? No, that is incorrect. I also did I not bring the wheat? Hold on. Because I do want to, if I have the wheat here, then I want to go ahead and, breed some sheep. Why is my brain such a mess? Why can I remember none of the things? This is not a great day. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just grab that. And then let's just, 4 should be more than enough, hopefully. Okay. Alright. This is just turning out to be a massive mess, but when is it not? When is it not terrible, And I like to stand by that. I really need to fill that in, or like explore it or something, because that looks dangerous. Alright, maybe let's go ahead and feed the sheep first. Feed the sheep and then shear the sheep. That sounds like the order of things. Feed the sheep. At least we're getting lots of levels for when we start enchanting. Okay, we actually did need more wheat. Okay. I mean, on one hand, that's very good because it means that, you know, we're getting the pastures and stuff, but that does mean that, you know, we gotta put more work into this whole thing. Alright, let's just shear them now. Okay, just shearing the sheep. You ever just shear the sheep? Man, can you imagine if, like, real sheep regained their wool as easily as Minecraft sheep? Like, shepherds would be so busy all the time, because shearing sheep actually takes, like, a long time and is a lot of effort, and then you gotta, like, clean the wool and card the wool, etc., etc. But, like, gosh, that'd be so much work. I don't want to do that much work. I want to just have sheep do it once a year. Which I guess it'd be more profit, but at the same time, if sheep, like, all did that, then it would be like everyone would just have more work constantly and the price of wool would drop, and it would probably, like, having sheep would not be a lucrative business. You'd have to have, like, so many sheep to have it be profitable, and then, you know, that would mean that only, like, large corporations or something could do, because they'd have the resources and, like, manpower for it. So that'd mean that you couldn't just have, like, casual sheep owners. All this is to say, it's a good thing that real sheep are not as prolific as Minecraft sheep as to their wool. Let me shear you. Let me shear the sheep. Let me shear the sheep. Let me be the shearer of the sheep. Okay. Okay. Shearing sheep. That's probably good for now. Yeah, we've got a lot. Yeah, we've got a lot of wool. I say that's good for now. Proceeds to shear more sheep. It's fine. This is just the way the brain works. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and, let's just break some things to get some seeds for the chickens, because, like, I could harvest some wheat or whatever, but alternatively, counter proposal, I could not do that. Why? What is it with the zombie noises over here? Like, they just make noises, and I looked for a cave and I can't find a cave. It's like, what's up with... There we go. What's up with all the noises in this area? Do I need to, like, look underground more? I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here. Says the person running the entire place. Yikes. Someone didn't get... Okay. Oh wow. Experience. Amazing. Okay. Let's go ahead and yoink. Okay, now let's grab Appaloosa and actually head back to New Stunk City. Oh gosh, it's exhausting, guys. Like, all this back and forth trying to run all of the businesses. Like, I really need to get the infrastructure under control. Okay, Appaloosa. Okay, let's head out. I mean, that's the wrong way to head out, isn't it? And there's the ever-present question of how would I even get back to Milktown if I ever, like, knew where it was. Maybe I should start here, because I've always started, like, from New Stonk City looking for Milktown, but maybe that's the incorrect approach and I should actually start from Bread City. I haven't tried that one yet. Maybe I should give it a go when I have some time. Alright. Man, isn't it wild that the stream is named The Factory Rises and we forgot the one ingredient we need to continue to make the factory rise? You really love to see it. It's just like your favorite thing to say. To see is just, yep, it's just seeing it go wrong like that. It's amazing. Hello, Iron Golems. I'm sorry that you look so painful. Not gonna do anything about it though. I want to keep the police force, like, the police force is under my control, so I want to keep it fairly weak. Let's trade with the shepherd again. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this will make it easier to talk to Sir Piggington. Ooh, you're gonna level up. I wonder what you're gonna have in your trades. Oh, bed trade. That's kind of cool. What is this? Light gray dye? 11? Interesting. I will look into that maybe. And actually, while we're on the subject of like trading with villagers, excuse me, sir, what are you doing? Okay, so Sir Piggington's definitely seen me now, so I can't like leave again. But I do want to trade with the farmer because he's got a wheat trade, and I happen to have a heck a ton of wheat. Like, it's like 20 for 1 emerald, so it's not like it'll be intense, but you know, it's a good start. Right, let's go ahead and run the wheat back to the blacksmiths. And okay, gosh, we gotta start the smelting project. We gotta start smelting all the clay. Oh, that's a lot of bricks. Okay. Okay, and drop some coal in there. Oh, hey, kitty, do you need to be up high? Oh, excuse me, kitty. No, kitty. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Okay, go, 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 go. Meow. Alright, then let's drop some things off here and then go talk to Sir Piggington. I always forget how much of an absolute mess this place is. Yikes. Ripped me in particular. Okay, I don't want Sir Piggington to know that we have the clay, so we're gonna drop that off as well as the bricks. Because remember, that's gotta be secret. I brought the shears. I wasn't supposed to bring the shears because here I'll just combine them. Then we'll have one pair of slightly better shears. Amazing. It's wonderful how that works. But yeah, I don't think we have to hide anything else. So let's go talk to Sir Piggington. Just barely realized that there's that thing for there. That's kind of interesting. Okay. All right. Sir Piggington. Where'd he go? There he is. There's his house. All right, folks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, sir. Hello. Hey. Hey, Sir Piggington. Yeah, I was just at Bread City. You know, actually, so there's this project going on. So I know we were planning on just having them work with us for the textiles and, the agriculture. Yeah, yes. But so actually we've started having chickens there now too because we figure with the seed production being nearby it would just make sense. And yeah, no, they're still we're still their primary trade partner, so we still benefit mostly from this. Just figure I'd let you know, make the emerald drop. Yep. Oh boy, here we go. This pig almost has a stack of emeralds. Alright, yep, have a good day, sir. Have a good day. Alright, let's talk. It's getting a little late, but let's talk to Mr. Milk Boy. Hey, Mr. Milk Boy. Hey, man. Hey. Alright, so we did get lots of coal while I was out. Lots of clay while I was out on my trip. And you see, oh yes, hello, Mrs. Milk Boy. So we've got lots of clay. We've got it smelting right now. The factory is coming along pretty great. I figured I'd just keep you updated, just let you know. Yeah, we've got the foundation set and the first wall has started, and we'll be putting in some windows soon. So yep. Oh no, I understand. It's getting late. Say hello to Mrs. Milkboy for me. Yep. Oh boy. All right, let's sleep in the tower because we sleep in the tower, you know. There we go. All right. Oh, we are back. We are back at our hometown. This is amazing. All right. Gotta drink some water because gotta drink the water. Hydration. Okay. Eat some bread. And let's go check on the smelting of the clay. Here we go. Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, here, actually, let's run in here and grab some things for this. So let's grab some clay and the bricks, because I want to be able to make some more brick blocks with this. Right. Oh, I'm in desperate need of more coal. You know, for that purpose, we might go mining soon. let's go ahead and actually oh, I have a feather. Do I have any feathers in here? Yes, I do. I do have a feather in here. And, oh, actually, we're just gonna do some housekeeping. Just a little bit of housekeeping. No, wrong one. Here we go. There we are. And I was gonna grab something else. Heck, what was it I was gonna grab? I don't remember. Actually, let's turn some of these emeralds into... Yeah, let's turn some of these emeralds into blocks. Okay. Let's start here. I just like making blocks out of things, you know? I just like the blocks. And bricks. Brick, 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 brick. It's fun. Okay. And actually, I want the water bucket there, and this here, and that there, and okay. Alright. Now that we've got our extremely confusing system, or, you know, okay. And this looks great. Oh, we do need to put down more of the smooth stone while we're out. I need to make some more railroads. Man, I am swamped these days, guys. I didn't know being mayor would be this busy. Here, let's go ahead and go work on the factory a little bit because that's important. But then we will do some more work with like the railroad and stuff. Alright, here we go. Here's where it's happening. Here's where it's happening. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe we've got another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's only 2 windows. Wait, no, I thought we'd work this out. You know, here what we're actually gonna do is more windows. Yep, when in doubt, more windows. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I will take it. That's how it's gonna be. Just more windows. Do I want windows here? Maybe 1. Let's see. 1, 3, 1. Yep, there's gonna be some windows there. Yep. Industrial style architecture. Here we come. Okay. And there's gonna be no windows on the front. Cause, I mean, I guess we could have this one be a window. Heck, now I like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this will be great. Okay, and I think the windows, in order to be accurate to the architecture style, need to be at least 3 blocks tall. Which will be great because we want it to be like a fairly tall building too. But yeah. There we go. There we go. Alright, so maybe now let's go work on the railroad just a bit. And I need to make some more rail line for that. Which this is gonna cost a pretty penny in iron, but you know, this is why we go mining and stuff. Ooh, do I really only have 3 extra iron blocks? You know, we'll see if I can make do here, and then if I can't, okay, I think I need another 5, okay, let's see, let's just stick that there. I think I need 5 of these. Will I make it with the iron that I have on hand? Oh, I will. Wonderful. Amazing. You'll have to see it. And then I had some in here. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and work a little bit on the railroad. Because I will admit, I do want the railroad, you know? Like, I just... Like, as much as we're not built for it right now, we do need the railroad to be able to have, like, fast travel and also, like, supplies to travel between the cities. Because, you know, here, let's, pull our smooth stone. Ah! Because, you know, being able to just put things in a chest and send it between cities sounds very nice, not gonna lie. Okay. We're just gonna destroy that cactus. That's what I've decided. That cactus needs to die. Yep. Alright. Now, remember, our goal is to try to go with as few ups and downs as possible. So, we're gonna have to try to do some finagling here. Because that's definitely a lot of ups and downs, in fact. I could do turns, but that might increase the cost in powered rail because turning will decrease the momentum, and then we're going to need more powered rail to get it going faster. Oh, maybe I've been... Oh... You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna pivot right here. Alright. We're just gonna pivot there and pivot here. It'll be great. It'll be amazing. And we're just gonna build right over that. Yeah, so not as much avoiding the ups and downs as I would have preferred. Actually, let's just dig this one out. Let's just dig that one out. And also this one. Because I do not want to do excessive ups and downs. But here we gotta go down. This is gonna cost much more in power rail than I was hoping. I think we might need to accelerate the timeline trying to get that license to go to the Nether. Because there's just not... We just don't have the gold to support this. Oh, we're going up too. Oh. Okay. I mean, I could, like, dig a whole thing through the mountain, but I'm gonna be real, that sounds absolutely terrible. Like, sure, it'd be a big project and kind of exciting in a lot of ways. We're just gonna cut the straight shot here. I know this is gonna do a lot of our work, but it's not worth the sideways. And that'll just have to be how it is. We're just gonna rebuild this whole section. This is why it might be nice to, you know, like, make plans before you start actually building the railroads, but, you know, sometimes we make poor decisions. We just make poor decisions. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. That's valid, in fact. Okay. Digging. Well, not digging, like rebuilding the roads. Oh, it's getting a little late. Maybe we should cut construction pretty soon so that... Oh, yeah, don't want to be working on the railroad at night. Does not sound like the ideal way to have fun. Okay. The steps are not matching my movements, and that's bothering me a little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, let's give a little stop there. Okay, let's check on the here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. I'm gonna start working on some more stone here. Yeah, I am running out of coal very fast. I'm just bleeding coal out here. Which is, you know, very, very Industrial Revolution vibes, but also not great because that means that I don't have the resources. You see, this is what I mean about, like, the city does not have the resources to run this project right now. We are bleeding everything. Gonna drink some water. That was an interesting water bottle sound. Where was it? Yeah, but so the city does not have the resources. Oh, thank you, kitty. The city does not have the resources to fund this kind of this kind of thing right now. But we, like, gotta, because, you know, our resident rich guy says, hey, we should work on the railroads. And, oh, I've entirely, nope, I don't want caps lock on, stop. Wow, I have a lot of string. Who is it that I can trade string to? There was someone. Oh, adjusting my chair, sorry. Let's pick up some more clay. And some more coal. Yeah, we are bleeding this dry. Unfortunate. Okay. That'll be fine for now. Why do I have gravel? Did I pick it up? I didn't want to pick it up. Be gone. Is there cactus in here? There is cactus in here. Actually, I want to start smelting the cactus because I like having smelted cactus. And that's really all the reason I need to have smelted cactus. Here's where all the sand is going. And yeah. Let's go ahead and while we're in town, just go ahead and make some bricks. There we go. Oh, that's a hefty serving of bricks. Where did I put my axe? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm all over the place. I'm just a mess. This is not a great day for me. I feel that. Well, anyways. Yikes. Let's look at us. Like, I don't know, a good bit on our project. There we go. There we go. Leave room for the windows. There we go. Okay. No, I fell down. Okay, let's just leave like a no, I want to make it have oak for like the vibes. Let's just leave it like a little ladder right here. Oh, kitty, you're kind of in the spot that I need. Okay. Let's leave just a little ladder for building purposes. Okay. And yep, there we go. All right. That's what we've got right now. And let's head back to work on the railroad. But yeah, we're just bleeding resources out here. Gosh, yeah, we have like 2 sets of power rail, like 2 we've made power rail twice, so like we have 12 powered rail, but still, like, that's certainly not enough to power this whole thing. Okay, alright. Hey, kitty. I feel like this lines up, and if it doesn't, I'll cry. Yeah, I really need to work on that license to enter the Nether. Because with all these ups and downs, it's just so much more expensive than I wanted it to be. And let's hop to the end to get a little more work done. Hello, sand. This is so expensive, guys. This whole project. Oof. The budget. I can feel it bleeding. Okay, now here's the thing. I only want to take this puppy down as far as it needs to go to get over to here. So I think this is the same altitude, which means I only need to get down this much. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Ah, let me up. Okay. And let's head back and start laying the rails. Now that I think about it, I just like having my water bucket, like, in my hotbar constantly. It just makes me feel better about life. You know, like, I'm ready to go, you know. If I fall down something, I have water on me. Alright, here we go with the rail. And oh boy. Just placing all of the rail. This is what we call infrastructure work. This is how we do the infrastructure is, you know, I'm the mayor. I really shouldn't be the one having to do all this hard manual labor. This is not ideal. Alright. Is there an enderman nearby? Might be a hole in the ground somewhere. Holes in the ground do freak me out a lot because, you know, you just never know when something's gonna crawl out of them and then explode and then your cat dies and then, not speaking from experience here, of course, but just, you know, it's just not my favorite thing in the world, to just random holes in the ground everywhere. You know, just cat, not a fan. Not the biggest fan of that. And I always forget, like, just how far, like, just how many blocks Minecraft really is made out of. Like, I feel like it's easy to think, like, wow, 64 is, like, a lot of things, but then you, like, start a big project like this, and then you realize, nah, like, this ain't got nothing. Like, just walking around is, like, so many blocks. That's gonna drain the budget right there. Going up 2 things. We're gonna need a lot of powered rail. For that purpose, maybe we should go mining now because, you know, we're bleeding coal, we're running out of resources for, like, railroads and all the things. Maybe it's time to just do some good old-fashioned, you know, like, Minecraft, just do some good old-fashioned mining. Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. Okay. Well, let's, do I have the clan meat? I think I might have some more clay. I do, yes. Let's first take a look at our secret projects. Amazing. Oh, I'm bleeding coal. I'm bleeding coal. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. I'll take another one. But yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop some of this off. Make some bricks. Wait, did I have another brick in here somewhere? I don't. Okay, no, I didn't. Let's make some bricks. Make some more bricks. Nope, I didn't need you. And then make a few more bricks. There we go. And let's drop off this one brick. There we go. So I just had to rearrange some things. Alright, here we go. Gotta increase our staircase. Nope. Stop. And just for kicks and giggles, let's take out the middleman. Alright. Is it getting late? No, I don't want it to be late. I have things to do. Alright. Oh, kitty. Okay. There we go. Jumping. Very, very interesting, you know, the whole jumping thing. There we go. I think this will be the last layer this way, and then we'll want to start working on the roof. Alright. I'm working on my MLGs, but every time I do, I still just get that little hint of nervousness, like, oh heck, this is gonna be the time that I, like, die. And I know that it's, like, not an especially tall height anyways, But still, I'm gonna die. I'm bleeding, Cole. Absolutely bleeding. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna go on a mining trip. Okay. Okay. This is Kitty. Mo. Okay. Oh, nice. I just like doing the green dye, you know? Okay. Alright, we're gonna turn this into some more smooth stone. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's think. I think I'm gonna go mining now. Because I need resources. And that means I want to I'll just like make another pickaxe or two while we're up here, because I tend to run out of them when I'm down in the mines. So we're just gonna go ahead and make some pickaxes. There we go. Let's just rearrange some things just for some convenience sake. There we go. Well, I'll start like that. Right, and for the purposes of mining, we are going to go into the very convenient underneath one of the village houses mine that I found. And down to the mine shaft. We might... Where is it? Here it is. We might explore the mine shaft more. But... I don't know. It's kind of a lot of work too. Oh. I should make some more torches. We'll start with that, and then as I pick up more resources, we'll get it going more. But yeah, let's head down. Okay. 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 Let me up. Why did I not block off that area? Because I've been down there. Why is that still open? Hold on. Hold on, this needs to be looked at. I knew it. I knew there'd be a skeleton here. Okay. Here we go. There always is a skeleton in these mines. Not the biggest fan of that. I have my shield up. Okay. Hold on, is there anything up here? Is this just gravel? Okay, it's just gravel. Okay. Let's just explore this just a teensy bit. Going down, I like that. Oh, and we found the end of it. Okay, alright. That makes me feel much more secure in my life, actually. Ah, no. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Oh. Well, this is fun. You know, I'll take it. I will take it. I will accept your offering, universe. Let's mine out this coal. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna be real. I've had magical Mr. Mistopheles from Cats the Musical stuck in my head all morning. And you know, I've been putting some thought into it, like the play in general, and like just like cats as a thing. And I've come to the realization that we do all say, "Oh well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles." Like, it's amazing how that just kind of happens. Like we do all say that, you know? It's incredible. It really says all about like the meaning of the play and the way it like connects us all, you know? Just we do all say that. Gotta eat the bread. I always forget I can scroll the other way on my mouse. Okay. I just like the sounds that mining makes, you know? Just the like pop, 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 pop. I wish I brought one of my empty buckets that I have on the surface. Because then I could just take this lava. But for the moment, I think I'm actually just going to cover it up. Right to the lava. Okay. We good. I always move just too quickly, just barely too quickly. This is good because we're going to need a lot of iron for the railway again. What we really need is gold. But that's always really hard to find. Again, gotta get that nether pass. Okay. Alright, let's head back up this way, see if there's anything I think there's some coal back here that I didn't grab. Yeah, I definitely did not grab this coal. But we're grabbing it now, so you know. There's a plus. Yeah. This is probably fine to leave alone. And iron. Iron. Just a little bit of iron, but iron nonetheless. Let's see. Okay. Right, and we can take this whole construction down now that I've explored this area more. Because it was there for our protection, but you know, we no longer need it. So we are promptly, you know, deconstructing it. And there we go. Okay, let's try to figure out what in the heck is going on here. Okay, I don't know why this wasn't mined out. But we will mine out now, and this is why we make extra pickaxes. Because they tend to go pretty fast. Be cool if I could make a diamond pickaxe, but I only have 2 diamonds, so... Those weren't even ones that I, like, found. Those were ones that I, like... They weren't ones I mined. I found them in a chest. But, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. We're just gonna have to go until I find more diamonds. You know, either in a mine or elsewhere. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. It's just very satisfying me to just, like, move all the coal out of the thing, you know? Just move it all out. What is down this way? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna get lost so easily. Oh boy, I'm paranoid. Come on. Come on. No, kitty, I do not want you there. Oh, heck. Kitty! 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 Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh boy. Got him. Okay, we'll explore this way just a little bit. I'm out of torches. That's not really the best place to be right now. Oh, I thought that was a spider I saw earlier. Come on. Well, anyways, we're gonna take a moment and hey, kitty, kitty. Okay, we're gonna take a moment and just like mine this place out a little bit. And we're actually gonna start. Oh, that's exciting. I think that's really interesting, actually. Huh. Oh. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. For now, let's just get rid of some spider webs because I am afraid of them. Let's see if we can mine this coal. Well, this... Okay, sometimes it just like leads to higher section and then I fear. Like that section earlier, I'm afraid of that. Okay. I do my best to never mine above me, but sometimes I'm just like, eh. I gotta mine. Miner's gonna mine, you know? Just gonna mine. Okay. Alright. Just vibing. Okay. Okay. Come on, let me get through, Okay, there we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, kid, you scared me for a sec. Yep, okay. And, you know, it's always good to, like, have the string because, I'm pretty sure someone has a string trade in one of my villages. And I want to make sure that I can fund that. Let's see. Oh, heck. I wish to fight it, but not from that close. Yeah, that'll do. I kind of want to see what's down this way, though, because it looks like it goes deeper. Alright, some iron, that's promising. Of course. Of course. Of course, there's two of them. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, alright. There we go, alright. They're slowly coming out and firing at each other. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, which one will perish first? Which one will be the victor? I think the one that's closer to us. Yeah. I figured that one would be. Alright. Got him. Okay, let's take a moment and just box things off. I kind of want to explore this way more, so we're going to leave that one open for now. But I know, normally I would even if I was just going back for some resources, but I'm feeling just a little bit adventurous today, and I'm immediately feeling less adventurous. We're going to block that off. Yep. So I might be real, the problem with mine shafts is that I always get like super invested in them. Oh, I do not like that. I always get like hyper invested in mine shafts and then like explore them too far and don't actually like get any of the things that I need. Let's mine this rail. Well, it'll cut down on costs if we, scavenge resources from the world around us. What's our F level? What's our Y level? 24? On the one hand, on the other hand, I'm very conflicted. I'm very conflicted, chat. Oh, okay, you know, Kitty, we're actually just gonna go back here and explore this way. Hey, okay. Heck, I started emergency placing torches. Protect me, Kitty. Whew. Just panic torching. Okay. Name tag! Folks, we got him. We got the name tag! Okay. Alright, I immediately feel better about most of my life decisions. Ooh, life decisions just getting right on track. Feel much better about life. This isn't sketch at all, you know, that we just keep going. This is fine. Actually, no, this is pretty fine. Just gotta watch for the gravel. Okay, let's head back and... Coal, this is what we need. This is the good stuff. We have so much smelting going on. We need the coal. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is the good stuff. Alright. And let's drop a torch just because, you know... Ah! We got stuck in the web. Okay. Let me out! Okay. Let's play my favorite game, called Can We Mine in an Area with Gravel Without Actually Dying of Gravel? And usually the answer is yes. But it's just a little bit of a kerfluffle sometimes. Okay. We do like the coal. I think I'm gonna need like I'm gonna need so many coal blocks to be able to fund all these projects. See, this is how the Industrial Revolution probably went in real life, is people were like, oh man, I need stuff to do things, and then people were like, oh no, and then you know, next thing you know, like chaos, you know. No, I wanted the coal. Let me pick up the coal. Okay, all right. Well, this has been productive. Run down that lane. Paranoia. Okay. Let's head back this way. And yeah, we'll take a look. Oh, this is very open. Oh, except we're good because it... Okay, because it ends one way that way. Okay. I get the feeling... I kind of got the feeling it would open up into there. Oh, but this is actually pretty chill. Okay. Oh, but it goes down further. Okay. Well, let's start by mining this out. Oh. See, that's what you gotta be careful of. Gotta be careful of the gravel. That's why you never mine above you. I mean, obviously there are, like, exceptions to the rule, but, and of course there's a skeleton down there. So many skeletons always in my life. I would like them to not be, but they don't listen to me. Ooh, iron. I'm gonna like confess this to you. I love having massive amounts of iron. Like it just makes me feel really good to have a whole ton of iron. I just like the way that it feels. Just knowing, man, all this iron, I have that. Okay, we are gonna take a little look down here. There it is. Alright, come a little bit closer. I want you to die. Come here. Alright, got him. Well, this is a nice little space down here. Does it? Okay, so it does split off into other sections. That looks very promising in regards to precious minerals, so obviously we are going to ignore and go this way a little bit. Oh, except we found the gold here, and that is what we want, is the gold. Okay, we're gonna leave that like there for a hot sec. Instead, we're just gonna mine this out here. Oh, this is great. This is... Oh, nice. Good amounts of resources here. Good amounts of resources. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're really getting into it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this feels good. Alright, and let's just hop out of here. Awesome. Okay, we are gonna go back a little. This. Just the singular iron, that's fine. Okay. Now this is where fear enters the equation. Oh, diamonds! Okay. Okay. Alright, come here. Come here. Perish. Perfect. Oh, and some lapis. I don't think we have any lapis yet. Okay. Big system. Okay, this is actually pretty good though, because okay, actually we don't want that one because people could hop up there. Oh, okay, we're gonna pull this back just a little bit. Mine this iron and then move back our barrier because we don't want anything to be able to get at us. Let's see. Sure, that'll probably work. Okay. Okay. Diamonds. We really want the diamonds. Let's just make our way across. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is great, guys. Oh, this does bring a smile to my face. 5 whole diamonds. Okay. We made it, folks. We have achieved the diamonds. Whew, boy, that feels good. That feels good. I know I said, like, iron specifically earlier, talking about, like, me and my addiction to natural resources. But just having a lot of any resource just makes the brain tingle. So yeah, we're gonna mine out all this coal. We need lots and lots of coal. Amazing, amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and just... I like to make a little protective barrier before I mine anything. You know, anything that's close to lava. Alright. And I don't need lots of redstone, but I like the XP, so we're gonna mine it out. Alright. And actually, let's take a moment and consolidate some resources. Just gonna make some blocks out of this coal. Amazing. And okay. Okay. And let's run with that for now. Alright. And let's explore this way a little bit. I do like having a, at least, 2 block system. Being able to walk. Okay. Ooh, gold. Okay, and then this is back up to here. Okay. I don't feel a huge need for this water, so we're just gonna yoink it. we go. And let's see. Let's grab this coal. There we go. There we go. Doing great. Doing awesome. Nice. Oh, and some redstone. Again, we do like the XP. I like finding big open systems down here like this because, you know, I don't like ravines because they're so tall that I start to get scared. But just finding, like, areas with lava is pretty fine for me. Because, you know, you just explore around and you mess around with the lava and it's great. Alright. Let's start exploring this place a little further. So there's that area up there. Oh heck, hold on. Protect me, kitty. Oh, that was close. Okay, here there we go. I feel much more secure with that. Where'd it go? Kitty, protect me. Ah. It was like running straight at my kitty. Oh my gosh. What was up with that? Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to construct a secondary barrier. And then we're going to break this one and head up. That seems to be the way that we're going to run this. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. And how do we get up? Over here? Got him. Okay. Okay. Alright. Did I ever mine that gold? I don't think I mined the gold. Hold on. Well, now that this area is safe, we can just head back over here just a little bit. Oh, and there's iron. I don't think I mined any of this. Oh my gosh. Paranoia. I did not. I just left it here. Yeesh. I'm so sorry, Gold. I completely forgot. This is why we build lots of pickaxes. Okay. Alright. Here we go. And torch. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, we only have 9 gold. That's... I mean, it's enough for another powered rail, and I think it'll give us enough with the other powered rail to do it. I did explore up here fully, didn't I? I feel like I was just there. You'd think I could remember, but absolutely no thoughts in this brain. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. Gotta drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. We got the water. I should eat some bread. I should not be low on food when I'm exploring a deep underground area. Oh, gotta stretch. Okay. Alright. Okay. And now we will continue to explore for it. I want to check out that direction. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh. Rip to me. The creepers just think I'm very interesting sometimes. Where'd it go? Did Kitty just like scare it entirely off? Hello. There we go. Got him. Okay, alright. We're just kind of doing this thing right now that I call, like, go very fast and try to discover if there's anything that wants to kill you. This, we're probably just gonna... We're just gonna leave it like that for a minute. Hold on. That's why we do that. Bam. Safety. Safety first, folks, you know, and in a deep underground cavern like this, you are the one ensuring your safety. I believe there was, yeah, some iron down here. Right, and was there anything else down this way? I don't think there was, but, you know, we're checking just in case. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello, green fellow. Ha, you cannot reach me, but I still fear you. Got him. Alright. There we go. I want to try and keep my kitty away from the lava as much as possible because in my experience, kitties don't have a great track record with not dying around lava. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, yeah, so this is just a big old system. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Lots of lava. This would be, you know, great if I wanted to have lots of lava. Can't deny that. Having lots of lava is great if you want lots of lava. Okay. Got him. Ooh, there's diamonds over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Now let's employ, you know, the age-old technique of run and see if there's anything that wants to kill you, which there probably will be, but we're doing our best. Okay. Oh, it does end here. I was worried they'd just, like, keep on going and going and going. That would have been not ideal, so I'm glad that it didn't do that thing. Okay. Okay. Just trying to get as much iron as we can before that happens. Okay. Okay. And we haven't fully secured this area yet, so I probably shouldn't be stopping to get the resources. But, yep. Hello. There we go. There we go. Just mining the iron. I like having lots of iron. I like it very muchly. Okay. And I'll dig this out. Yep, that'll be fine. Okay. Oh, I almost fell off into the lava. Oh my gosh. That was so not a great move for me. Ooh, I felt like a surge in my stomach there. Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad. That would have been so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going. Does anything want to kill me here? Oh, I'm out of torches. Oh, I need to make more sticks. Okay, okay. Hopefully no creepers sneak up on me. Why do I have this many arrows on me? Why did it... What? I don't understand. Why do I have this many arrows? Okay, that's probably fine. This is the main danger zone. I haven't killed enough skeletons for that to be... What? Diamonds, okay. Well, that was exciting. That was very exciting, but let's go back to mining this coal and not dying of lava, because clearly we would never, ever get even close to dying of lava at all. That would be kind of ludicrous, actually. Kind of ridiculous. Not me. Nope, no siree, not Quimby. I wouldn't do that. Okay, so it looks like breaking this one will go over lava. I could have sworn there was some that would not go over lava. Oh, it'll be those ones. There we go. We have a nice little not die section. Which is the goal when one wishes to not die, actually. I know that's very, very... No one has ever known this thing before. This is some top tier techniques that I'm teaching y'all here. Oh boy. It is nice to get all the coal though, because again, you know, we have massive amounts of smelting to do out there, but we're doing good. Okay, so the thing I'm most excited about actually is that with having enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, we can, you know, mine some obsidian and make an enchanting table, because, getting an enchanting table is like, I just want to do the enchantments, you know, I just want to do the things. So I'm very glad about that. We're just gonna leave that alone for a second. Okay. I'm in constant fear that Kitty will walk off into the lava. That would be not ideal actually if she just, you know, decided, nope, I'm not gonna worry about the lava over there, just gonna run right into it. So hopefully she doesn't do that. That'd be very sad. So yeah. How much coal do we have? Oh, we should probably start condensing some things over. Okay. There we go. And let's just shoot, condense. And a little more for good luck. Very condensed. Very good, very good. Doing great. Alright, I believe there was another diamond over this way. Stick some things out here, just make sure it's like say very get the XP. Because you know, now that we're gonna be able to start building, yep, that's what I was afraid of. Now that we're gonna be able to start building a crafting table, I'm going to need lots of experience. Lots and lots of experience to be able to, you know, keep up with doing books and doing weapons and tools and stuff. It'll be a lot of work, but luckily we've already got quite a few levels. Oh, this is a lot of diamonds. Okay. Bam. Got him. Oh, we have 11 diamonds, folks. We have 11 diamonds. Okay. Let's explore out a little bit into this. Oh, I do want to get this iron. Again, massive amounts of resources make brain happy. Let's leave a torch there. Like, I know the lava keeps things pretty light in here, but I just like leaving torches because I'm paranoid. There we go. Just wanted the XP. Okay. Going forward on a valiant quest. Ooh. Iron. Nice. More iron. Lots and lots of iron. I think this is two veins next to each other, because there's one that goes up and one that goes down. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, sorry, kitty. Drop a torch for the paranoia. Can we get some paranoia in the chat? Oh, rip. Rip. Okay. Ooh, boy. exploring outward. You know, I could go up that other section we found that, like, the lava's blocking off, but I kind of want to see how far I can take this. Oh! Hello! Hello! How you doing? Ah, nope, I didn't want- Ah! Wait! Oh, no, stop, I didn't want to go that far. Oh boy. But hello! Hi, Toxic Toes, how you doing? I hope things are going pretty good for you. Yeah, I don't know if you've been around, but we need to go mining because, yeah, okay, I'm glad to hear that you're good. Yeah, so we're going on a mining trip because we are bleeding coal like crazy with all the smelting projects going on in New Stonk City. And then we found this big ol' underground cavern area and, immediately went, oh yes, time to explore places. So, yeah, you know how it goes. It's like you're focused on doing things and like having plot and stuff, and then just all of a sudden there's like interesting things, and that's just the way that it runs. Is you can't help it, really. It's oh, lapis. I do like lapis. Oh, and we found some more diamonds, so that means that we can make a diamond pickaxe and start getting an enchanting table, which I'm very excited for. I really want the enchanting table. I think there was over here that we could go up. Yes, we're just gonna keep exploring this way for now. Oh, Kitty, I fear for your life. Kitty, I fear for your life. Oh my gosh. Kitty. Kitty, okay, I'm just gonna get up here. No, Kitty. You're a good survivor, thanks. My cat just oh my gosh, the juxtaposition of the emotions. Thank you so much for your kind words, Toxic Toes. I really appreciate it. Yeah, oh my gosh. Kitty, no. Kitty, no. No. Oh, we're just gonna sadly mind that. You know, we're going to take a drink of water out of just terrible, crushing disappointment and sadness because I was trying so hard to keep Kitty away from things, but Kitty decided not to be away from things. No. Kitty will always hold a place in our hearts. I know. I might have to like make a sign when I get back to the surface and just like in memory of Kitty. I even just got a name tag and I was gonna name Kitty. And now we'll never have the opportunity. You could make Kitty a grave. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make Kitty a grave on the surface because taken from us way too soon. Here, I gotta drink the disappointment water. No, this is Kitty. I didn't want Kitty to go. It was like, why would you walk into the lava, Kitty? Why? Every cat I've ever had in Minecraft, I've lost to lava. And I don't understand how, I don't understand why. Why do cats have no sense of self-preservation in this game? Why are they like this? Why is this the way that they are? Oh goodness. Is this the way it came up? This is the way that I came up. Which way did I come from? I think I will drink disappointment water too. Thank you. Thank you for drinking disappointment water with me. It really just fuels the disappointment vibes. And also hydration. Oh, I don't know why the cats are like this. I don't know why they do the things that they do. Maybe they should just stop. Maybe they should be not dead. Okay, but I still have fish though, so maybe we'll find another cat when we get to the surface, because I do like having a cat friend around. That's the first water I've had to take. Hey, congrats on drinking water. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, the water I drink when I'm streaming is about like the only water that I drink. I had to drink some more disappointment water there. But yeah, so it's good to like get the water habits, and even if that's just drinking water when stream. Is there a skeleton nearby? Oh gosh, I fear. But yeah, even if it's just even if it's just drinking water with stream, then it's good to drink some water. Well, we may have run this area into the ground, so we might try to head up, because we've got a lot of supplies, we've got a lot of coal. We don't have as much cobblestone as I think I'd like, because for the railroad, it's good to keep making good to keep using a lot of cobblestone to like make the smooth stone and stuff. But Lucozade is better than water. I've never had it, so I couldn't say whether or not. Like, is it just like a water product thing? Like, I don't know, what is it? Tasty, I guess. Curse my curiosity. We're gonna look down these and see if we... Okay, listen, I know we said we were going to the surface, but it's an energy drink. Okay. Oh, of course there's a skeleton. Yeah, I may have to look into that, because that does sound exciting. Death. Receive the death. It has received the die. No, let me pull out my torches, please, game. Of course. Of course, why wouldn't there be another skeleton out here? Why would there not be another skeleton out here? You know? In what conceivable world would I walk into a passageway and there would not be a skeleton down there? Seems kind of silly. The skeleton you just killed was called Steve. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, named character Steve. You try your best, you try to do right by them, and the next thing you know, they're getting killed by streamers as they try to explore mineshaft. So sorry, Steve, but to be fair, you shot at me. Oh, creeper. Oh, I don't have a kitty anymore. I miss Kitty already. I miss Kitty. I want to get Kitty. See, that's the problem, is like bringing cats with you mining can be good for like creepers and stuff. But then the cats like die and it's very sad. Have I been this way already? Why was there a torch there? Is that just mineshaft magic? Probably just mineshaft magic. But yeah, that's the problem, is having a cat is very nice for the scaring away creepers part, but then not so nice for the running to lava parts. Don't replace Kitty. I'm not gonna replace Kitty, but like if I see another cat that I like and is hanging around the town, then I might grab it and I don't know, maybe just like leave it in a house or something. Like, don't get a new cat and call it Kitty. Oh no, I'm not just gonna not gonna goldfish it, like, oh surprise, this is actually Kitty. No, there will be, name it Toxic. I'll do it for you. That's a pretty good name for a cat. When we get another cat, it will be named Toxic. And maybe it will have to stay behind when we go mining, because we're not the biggest fan of the whole dying of lava thing. So yeah, I will do my best to remember next cat that I get. It will be named Toxic in honor of you. There's gonna be a skeleton down here. Oh, there's a spider. How did it get hurt from that? Maybe. Or Bog? Bob. I mean, Bog would work too, but Bob is a good name. Maybe I need to get two cats and name one Toxic and one Bob. That'd be nice to just have like a lot of cats. I'll leave that torch there. Oh boy, more episodes. Ooh, gold. Okay, so we are in desperate need of gold. So that's great. We're just gonna put some torches around. Steve. Oh no, was that another Steve? Oh my gosh. I'm just causing all kinds of skeleton death over here. This is terrible. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. Steve's mom just like, no, not Steve mom. Not Steve mom. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Man, I should really just curb my murderous impulses. They don't seem to be doing a lot of help. Rip to Steve and Steve's mom. Gone too soon. Have I been up here? Okay, this is an area I've been in. I assume I just didn't block it off because it was too far of a drop. But yeah, oh my gosh. No skeleton is safe. Oh, okay. So we don't like Steve. Is Steve's mom okay though? Because I feel like Steve's mom probably would have been like pretty good. Like, yeah, her kid was not great, but you know, like that just happens sometimes. Because I do regret killing Steve's mom. But I guess killing Steve can be okay if he was like, you know, spoiled. Yeah, Steve's mom was okay, and do I need to just start like an entire graveyard up on the surface just like for Kitty and Steve's mom? Sometimes she's a Karen. Ooh. Because we don't approve of Karens is the thing. Oh, I'm out of pickaxes. We don't approve of Karens, but if she's okay sometimes, like, I know. Like, that's a tough discussion to have, is like, is someone being a Karen enough to like not make a gravestone for them, even though they were just like a skeleton in Minecraft? Like, these are the questions that we really have to like ask ourselves. And I'll just go ahead and take that out a little. What's going on over here? Why is it bright? Is there just another mystery torch over there? I don't understand why they're mystery torches sometimes, but here, let's snag this water, because I don't see much of a purpose for it. She just asked for the managers a lot. Okay, that's definitely like Karen behavior, but not like terribly Karen behavior. Like, I don't know, that's... Oh, this one goes up. Wait, have I been here? Hold on. Oh, I cannot see anything. When would it be nice to have a torch? Right now. Okay, I don't want this water to be here, really. Because that's... Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so asking for the managers isn't awful, because sometimes you do need to talk to the manager, you know? But... So maybe I will make a gravestone for her when I'm back on the surface. Here to Steve's mom. Yeah, okay, if she doesn't throw a tantrum, then she's A-okay in my book, because it's the tantrum that's the big deal when you're like, how am I supposed to fix this? What do you want me to do about this? Like, I just work here, you know. That's the okay vibes. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm really just not listening to my own words about... Oh, I know where this is. Okay. Yeah, so not throwing tantrums is the main thing. I'm gonna be real, I could probably still find my way to the surface, but it may be a near thing at this point, because I just keep going deeper and finding other passageways to go down. Can I get an uwu? You can certainly get an uwu. I will definitely uwu. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. See, I have this tactic that I call just like run and try to not die and try to see if there's anything that wants to kill us. But the problem with that is that sometimes you just get like, yeah, oh no, you're welcome. But sometimes you just get like really far down into the things. Last streamer pronounced it wrong. What the heck? How do you pronounce ooh wrong? This is like standard knowledge in our society, is how to say ooh. And he said he wouldn't say it. But why though? But why not? Why no ooh? Okay, so there are 2 chests here. Okay, so we do have lapis. Oh, I need to condense the lapis. Oh, another name tag. That'll be great. Spread and torches. He was being sassy. Man, just heckin' don't. Have you considered not? Like that's all. Have you considered? Ooh, power rail. Okay, we do want the powered rail. Not the gold, but he is kind. Okay, all right. I'll allow it then. I'll allow it if he's kind. That's okay. I'm gonna leave that as is for the moment, because I fear... Yeah. If he's kind, then that's fine. We just don't want, like, like I don't know, so, you know. Oh boy, am I just going further down this rabbit? Let's see how far down this rabbit hole really goes. And another chest, okay. AFK. I'm not exactly sure what you mean with that one. I feel like there might be a spider spawner nearby. But like, sure, yes, I don't know. Like, I know AFK means away from keyboard, but I'm just a little confused about the context. Let's mine out this coal, because, oh, I need to condense. Need to condense the things. Okay. Okay. Oh, something just happened. Yeah, I'm really worried that there is a spider spawner nearby. That would be not ideal. Oh, another name tag. Okay, we will... What will get sacrificed to the... I don't need this bow. Yikes, this is the moment where not going to the surface in a while really starts to show. I don't need the bones. Not doing a lot with bones right now. Okay, maybe, okay, so at this point maybe we should just, like, you know, do some more mining, get these last few resources, look through this area, maybe get this coal, and then go back to the surface, because I don't really have the inventory space to keep going. Yeah, there's just a lot of spider noises, and usually that is kind of indicative of a spider spawner. You're back? Oh, okay, you were going, okay, that's, I was like, hey, okay, like, are we talking about the last streamer? Like, oh, no, okay, I understand. Your kitten was being naughty? Aww. Like, Reptile can be naughty, but also, like, kitten, you know? I do love a kitty. Yeah, there's lots of spider spawner noises. Well, spider noises, which I think would indicate a spawner, which I don't want to deal with because usually in mine shafts it's poison spiders and they're just annoying as heck. Spiders are scary and cute. You know, I will agree with that one. Because on one hand, it's like, oh no, spider, but on the other hand, like, they're kind of cute, you know? Kind of got a lot going for them. And, like, depending on the type of spider, too. Because some of them are scarier than others. Some of them are just cute and fuzzy. Yeah, depends what type of spider, for sure. Oh, it's good that we're getting all this coal, though, because, so before I came down into the mines, I was, you know, doing a lot of, like, smelting of clay and also, like, cobblestone and all that stuff, and I was like, I am just, like, bleeding coal out of my ears. Like, I was down to, like, 3 blocks of coal, and, which is, you know, not a lot when you've got a whole ton of furnaces running. So I was like, once in school they made me hold a tarantula. Ooh. I don't like being, like, making people do those sorts of things. Because if someone wants to hold a tarantula, like, more power to you, hold the tarantula. But if they don't want to hold the tarantula, like, don't make them do it. Because, you know, everyone can live their life differently. And just because some people can. It was cute, though? Okay, I'm glad it was cute. But I just get upset when people are like, no, you have to do this thing that you're afraid of. Because, I don't know, just, like, let people live their lives. Let them literally just be their own person. But I mean, if it was cute, that's nice. That's good. I just get upset about the way some people think that other people have to do things the exact same way as them and not be afraid of the things. Some people cried. Yeah, don't make people cry by touching spiders or tarantulas. Tarantulas aren't spiders. You're all like 6. See, I feel like that might make it even worse because I feel like, gosh, there's this whole thing about how, like, the way that adults look at and treat kids in some ways is just really not okay. Like, somehow, because they're kids, like, they shouldn't have their own agency and be able to make choices about, like, you know, hey, I don't want to touch a spider. And that really bothers me because, hey, what if we listened to children and didn't, like, I don't know, assume that they can't do anything? oh, maybe just like a crazy little thought I had, but just, oh, I feel like kids are a lot better at life than a lot of adults give them credit for. And that needs to be, like, people need to stop. Oh, there's a flower growing here. That's exciting. Are we friends? I mean, sure, yeah, we can be friends. Like, we haven't, like, met in person or, like, other than this, but, I mean, I'm totally willing to say that we're friends. Let's see. Nice. Back up to the surface. But, yeah, friendship. Oh, it looks like there was a tragic death here. I'm very sorry for your loss. Let's see. Alright, what can we put away here? Let's put our name tags away. Okay, that was cat sounds, which we may have to check out outside. Oh, you can stack name tags. Oh my gosh. Golems are cute. Yeah, they are. Okay, I forgot that you can stack name tags, which would have given me more inventory space. Rip to that. You know, it's been a bit of a trip. It's been a bit of a day. We're doing our best out here. We're really trying hard. Let's drop off the rail. But yeah, iron golems are cute. Okay, so we do have enough to make a good amount of powder. Why do I have so many hecking arrows on me? I don't understand why I did this thing. Oh, I have gunpowder in here. I'm just casually collecting gunpowder. Okay, string needs to go in here nowadays. And, okay, we can start smelting things. But yeah, I just bleed coal. I should make another blast furnace one of these days. But for now, this will do. Anything in here? Yeah, okay, well, let's put gold in there. Actually, let's just drop that in. Okay, let's put smooth stone in here. I feel like my inventory looks different than it normally does, and I'm trying to figure out what that is about. Wait, we're gonna look for Kitty. We heard cat noises. I gotta drink some water. Gotta get the liquid. Drink the liquid. Actually, the rotten flesh is still there. I would like to pick it up because I'm trying to work with a cleric over in Bread City. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, there's the milk boys. If you run out of cold and just get a bucket of lava. That's true. I do have buckets and I do have lava nearby. That is very true. I should probably do more with the buckets and stuff that I've been doing. Good amount of bricks. Good amount of bricks. I always forget, like, there's so many things about Minecraft that I just kind of, like, forget sometimes. Like, oh wait, this thing actually works, and that's a trick that I can do. So rip to me about that. Rip to all of that. Okay, let's make some more bricks. Cause oh, I don't know if you've seen the factory yet, Toxic Toes, cause I was working on it while I think you were gone. So let's go over and look at it. We're going very much like, you know, 18th century kind of architecture. Oh, we need to build the ladder up a little higher. Hold on. I'm kind of just using this as a, you know, a little ladder too. No, I did not want to do that. Because, you know, we're building it tall. But yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is we're leaving these like gaps in the gosh. So we're leaving these gaps so that we can put in windows. Because if you look up just like oh my gosh, I should focus on where I'm jumping. If you look up like industrial architecture, I thought that would be easier. It was not. We're trying to talk about architecture while just like absolutely failing these jumps. I promise I can do it. Okay. If you look up industrial architecture, you know the style is very much like very, very tall, but like blocky with all the windows that go very high. So this is going to be our last layer, looking like this. We're going to do one more. Is this the same height as the other? Hold on. Oh, it is the same height. Yeah, so now we're going to do like 2 ones that are oh, I've been making this way like oh, I only needed 2. Whoops. Okay. Okay, let's see some food. Let's see some food. But unless, do I want to put like put in like a window thing here? Heck, I do want to put in a window thing there. So, you know, very, very blocky with like tall windows, and then we're gonna have like a another thing. Hold on. There we go. We're gonna do this layer all the way around. What's your favorite subject at school? Oh gosh. Let's see, what I've really always liked like English classes and stuff where you can like read and do analysis of like literature and stuff. I might actually fill in the top 2 layer of that, because looking at this, the 4 window tall thing might be a little extreme. But yeah, so I really like doing like literature analysis, and my whole thing is I like telling stories, and I like, you know, just being involved in like it's really just stories. Like that's my whole entire thing, is being able to tell stuff, and English is really great for that. I also really enjoyed choir, because, you know, gotta be a choir kid. Oh, excuse me, sir. But yeah, choir is very fun. Oh, how about you? What do you like about school? There we go. Oh, what am I smelting here? Gold. Okay. And I'm going to be using most of this iron and iron blocks, because I don't know, just having large amounts of resources and blocks is very nice. And we'll donate 1 more so that we can have nice 10. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Maths, art, and computing. Oh, nice. I wouldn't say I ever like really enjoyed math, but like I was pretty fine with it up until I reached calculus. Because calculus then proceeded to just make absolutely 0 sense to my brain. Oh, I should start smelting some glass. But yeah, so calculus didn't make a lot of sense, and I proceeded to not like it for a long time. But math is pretty cool, and art and computing, that's like really cool. Like I don't know, just I feel like that's not exactly a combination you see often, and I'm glad that you've got that down, you know? What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do with my life? I was gonna do something with my life. Always gonna do something. Oh, I should drop off the coal blocks. There we go. Okay, now we have a good store of that. I think at this point, we used to go to school 2 days a week because of COVID, and we got to play Minecraft. Hey, okay, I'm gonna be real. That doesn't sound half bad. That sounds pretty good. I'm just gonna say. Oh, I'm gonna grab Appaloosa and we're gonna go to Bread City. Yeah, to go. Okay, yeah. But yeah, no, that sounds very exciting. Just being able to like play Minecraft and not go to school all the time. Like that's like the one nice thing about the whole COVID thing, is that you know, because the world changed so drastically, like I feel like a lot of stuff about school and those sorts of institutions got a lot easier because they had to just adapt to all the things. And I hope that they like learn some lessons from it, and you know, in the future are like run with some of the procedures and stuff they learned during the COVID times, because it just kind of works, you know. I need the rotten flesh and the shears if I'm going to Bread City. Yikes. Yep, hey Appaloosa. Oh gosh. That I can't remember like anything, you know? It's like, do you have thoughts in your brain? And I go, huh? What? Huh? Like completely. Alright, so let's take Appaloosa back to her paddock, and in 2021, grandparents talk about World War II and stuff. When we're older, we'll talk about COVID. Yeah. No, that'll be it. People will be like, oh my gosh, like, stop talking about the coronavirus pandemic. Like, we've heard this so many times. Like, was that really, like, that bad? Honestly, like, gosh. And then we'll be there, like, we had to wear masks and do the things, and it'll, oh my gosh. You know, oh my gosh, the cat death message. No! I didn't want to see it again. Sorry, leaning back on my chair if that sounded weird. Gotta drink some water in sorrow at seeing the cat death message again. This is truly a tragic day. Okay. But yeah, no, it's kind of weird to think that, like, we've been experiencing history happening, like, and probably like a million kids will be called Pandemica. Oh no. Oh no. That's kind of fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie, but like terrible. Stop. Rip. Okay. My voice is dying occasionally, you know. Just this is why we drink the water, is to keep the voice from dying. But heck, what was that I was gonna say? Yeah, no, it's so weird to think that like history happens and we like see it happen, and we're like here while it's going on. It's so wild to think about those sorts of things. But yeah, no. Like looking back in 20 years, I bet this will all feel more surreal than it does at the time, because like I feel like like right now, and especially like when things were like not great with everything shutting down, I feel like, you know, I personally didn't feel that super affected. Like it was just happening and I was just living my life at the same time. But I feel like looking back, like once things have like gotten more back to normal and we've stopped having as many like restrictions stuff. Why would the squid do this? Okay, but I feel like once things have, you know, like calmed down a heck of a whole lot and it's not the same anymore, then, you know, it'll really just hit us, you know, like how actually wild these times were. Because you adapt to it in the moment, but I feel like looking back we'll understand a lot better. Alright, there we go. Alright, so first things first, we gotta talk to the cleric. Hello. I would like to... I need one more. Okay, I do have some. Okay. Where is it? It's over here. When me and my friends were younger, we used to joke about how hugs would be illegal, but I guess I spoke too soon because at one point it was illegal. Yeah, no, it's so weird, and like not being able to make contact with people and stuff. Like, again, like right now we're kind of used to it, but like when we start thinking about it in the future, it'll be like, oh my gosh, that was like such a big deal actually, that like we couldn't hug people, you couldn't like make contact. Oh hey, Not Lucky. Hey, it's been a hot sec since you were here. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, I completely forgot about... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Not Lucky. I forgot about you inviting me to your server. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. How are you doing? How you been? It's been a day. Oh my gosh. Do you like doing good? Do you like, I don't know, do you need to talk about anything? Okay, I'm glad to hear that things are doing pretty good. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, just sorry I've been really busy lately because I've had like a job TM start, so I haven't had a lot of time to think about like other life things. Okay, but yeah, I'm glad you're back. It's good to see you. So I want to let you know, Not Lucky, you told me that I need to get pets, and I did have a cat, but the cat died. Like, oh, I've just invited some students to the SMP, so I haven't had any time to get items on the SMP. Oh man. Yeah, and again, thanks for the invitation. Like, I haven't like done anything ever with like mods at all, or like data packs, so I'm a little hesitant trying to figure that out, but I think things do sound cool, so I don't know, maybe. I'm sorry that you haven't been able to have time to get items for yourself. That's yeah. Oh yeah, no, poor kitty. So we had a kitty, and then kitty died like literally like 30 minutes ago. Just hacking died. I chosen to join or not. I might be real, probably not this time because I don't know anything about like data packs or mods or whatever. So as cool as it does sound, and like I'm very excited, like honored that you asked me, but I just feel absolutely zero confidence in anything computer related. But again, thank you for the invitation, and I hope that things are going well with the SMP, and that people are having fun with it. When you learn about it or change your mind, you can have me on Discord. Yes. I believe I did I took a picture of your Discord so that I can figure out and contact you. But yeah, again, thanks so much for that. That's really nice of you. Yeah, no, but good luck with the whole running the SMP thing and inviting people to the server. I will look more into that. I need to talk to I think my brother-in-law knows more about everything computer based than me, so I'll see if I can figure things out with him. But yeah. Yeah, oh, so right now we're just oh no. Not lucky you're getting attacked by toxic toads. No. Please keep things civil. I don't want to have any drama erupt from me being a person. Please. Yikes. Yeah, so right now we're just we're out collecting clay because no, the zombie noises. Because we need to keep working on the factory, and we need to be able to have bricks for that, and to have the bricks we need to have the clay. So just kind of been doing this thing where just go out and get lots of clay. I'm very lucky that you're nice. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, please keep things civil and not spamming people. I mean, I guess yeah, blocking people is an option with things. I do appreciate block functions are a thing, because sometimes you don't want to or declare Thunderfest. Yeah, these are options that you have. Oh, we're getting to the deeper waters. I need the clay, but at what cost? What I really need is aqua affinity and also respiration. Ah! Okay, let's head over here. Let's head over here and make another shovel. Well, we're doing good on the clay department. Yeah. Please don't attack. Not Loki with messages though. We're trying to be friends. Oh, magical powers. Oh, okay. I feel like magical powers would have better applications than spamming people in Discord. But if that's how you want to live your life, then I mean, absolutely go for it. Aw, heck, a demonstration. I need to head up. A demonstration. Okay. I'm just gonna be out here just getting large amounts of clay while you guys are having a discussion in the chat. This is, I'm gonna be real. Oh gosh, my throat. Sorry. I'm gonna be real. It's kind of fun having people talk and me not being exactly a direct participant. Okay. Oh, I need to keep a better eye on my oxygen. Best family people too, but it isn't really helpful. Just make people mad in GL. Yeah. The goal is to not make people mad. Where's my boat? There's my boat. I personally do try to avoid making people mad. Where am I? Oh, there. I get lost so easily, oh my gosh. Let's see. Looking for clay. Looking for clay. Yep. No clay right there. I should probably, like, I don't know, try to find, like, the ocean or something. I feel like there'd be more clay over there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. I feel like maybe getting, like, just lost, like, 4 friends one day ago because they broke their own server rules in their SMP. They grieved my base at, like, 5 stacks of normal blocks. No. No. No, do not. Do not do this thing. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I was watching this kid stream, aka my new friend, I guess, and me and my friend were spamming because he had this thing that says the messages out loud. Oh, TTS, yeah. Text to speech. I feel very concerned about that. Spunny. Yeah, I've been just like avoiding text to speech or anything like that because I feel like, you know, I won't have the power to be able to decide if I say things, if I hear things or not, you know. Oof. Friendship. Friendship will do that to you. You know, you gotta deal with your friends being kind of obnoxious sometimes. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta stretch. Okay, drink some water in honor of getting clay. Actually only knew for 4 hours. Oof, yikes. Gosh, imagine knowing people ever. That couldn't be me. I've never known anyone in my entire life. But yeah, no, I've never known anyone. But not in a, like, we don't know anybody way. Like, I legitimately just, like, don't know anyone ever, you know? It's like, if you know me, you probably don't. Being entirely facetious here, and obviously I know people, you know. Oh, heck, where was the clay? Here's the clay I was mining. Okay. Yeet. But yeah. Knowing people it's a thing, I guess. Is there any... Okay. Oh. Is that clay? That is clay. Alright. This would be a lot easier with Aqua Affinity. Which I could, theoretically, me and my friend go on people's streams, have see reviews, and become friends with them, and knowing them as a joke. I mean, that's one way to do it. I mean, like, I feel like different people have different lines. Like, what's annoying for some people might just be, like, I don't know, interaction for someone else, and they might enjoy it. But I do have to say that I disapprove of, like, making life hard for people, because that's just no bueno. Oh, the clay. I left my boat over there. I used to fake donut when I was younger. Oh no, that's so mean, actually. The problem that I have is I'm just like, I can talk about game, but I'm actually like very extremely nice. You're just saying this stupid sentence. Yeah. I'm actually just like very nice. And like I can say like, oh yeah, my character's gonna become a robber baron and like exploit all these people and it's gonna be great and they're gonna have like terrible lives. And then me in real life, I'm gonna be like, no, don't do the things. That's like, no, that's so sad. That's so hard. But yeah, that's that. So rip to me in particular. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped doing it. That's not just I'm like, no, you gotta be nice to the people. Okay, there was more clay over here. Yes, there was. We're just getting lots of clay because, you know, we need lots of bricks, so may as well get lots of clay. It'll be really cool. I'm so excited. Oof, rip. Yesterday at like 10 p.m. me and my friends stayed up till midnight watching this stream. Okay. Alright. Stay up till like, I mean, staying up till midnight happens fairly regularly. I don't know what I'm saying about that. That's just vague commentary. But yeah, oh no, the fake donating thing, that's just like, makes my skin itch, you know? Like, no, but the people. You add me on Discord? Hey! Congrats. Ah! That's friendship. That right there is friendship. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this might be enough clay from here because I feel like we've got most of the building constructed at this point. So at this point we're really just like, just going for gold, I guess. Oh, except there's some more over here. Okay, so after this I think we're gonna be done and we're gonna head back to the village. I might even actually end stream soon because I've got work in a few hours and I need some downtime before that. You know, it's like streaming is fun. It's like I enjoy it, but if I'm gonna have to interact with people, get a pet name Not Lucky, you know, I can do that. I'm already getting one that I'm gonna name after Toxic Toes. I can just like name pets after people. Person add me sound like they were in their 20s. Oh, interesting. That's fun times, fun times. Yes, I think I'm probably gonna end in a minute or two because I do need some downtime before I go to work later. Because I was telling Talk to Toes about it earlier. It's like very in the twos rip. Yeah, my work is very like roleplay and work with people based, and so I need a good amount of energy to do that. Heck, what was I gonna? I feel like there's something I was gonna do before we're gonna be done for the day. Oh, that's a lot of clay. Anyways, I'm gonna to. Oh yeah, I'm glad. And yeah, you run this me and I. Your mic's broken. Rip. That's. Rip. Oh yeah, I remembered you were streaming. I looked at your channel a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry your mic is broken. Okay, you're buying new, and that's good. That's good. Oh, pets. So I was gonna talk about. Yeah, so probably won't have time to do that today, but which one? When? Oh, about the pets thing. Gosh, I have to put some thought into that. Probably on Monday. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday. But yeah, so I think Monday is when we're gonna get all of the pets that people recommended. So I think we're gonna get a cat named Toxic, a cat named Bob, and then something for you, Not Lucky. Maybe like a dog or something if I can find one. We'll have to figure that out. But gosh, I think yes, dog. Okay, yeah, and I'll like write that down or something so that I can remember it. But yeah, probably just gonna end here today then because I have some things to do. Okay, I'm just gonna like go into F5 view for like a goodbye. Oh, wrong F5 view. But yeah, thanks guys for being here. It's been great talking with you guys today and just interacting. Just been a good time. I'm just gonna wave. But yeah, bye. Thanks for coming. And so I'll be back Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, have a good rest of your day too. Thanks for being here. It's been so cool having you guys here today, and we will get pets then, and we will work more on making the factory and all of the railroad stuff. Just industrializing. It'll be great. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Yep, gonna end stream now. So bye. Oh, sorry, weird throw thing. Bye.